Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Disgaea 4. Und ja, beim letzten Mal haben wir uns vorbereitet auf diesen Kampf. Und ja, wir werden heute nochmal etwas kurz heilen, weil wir es vergessen haben anscheinend. Und ja, es geht sofort los weiter. Und ich hoffe mal, da kommt eine Story. Ich glaube, da kommt eine Story. Und Evil Office sind wir jetzt drinne. Und das ist, glaube ich, die letzte Mission. Und mal gucken, was danach passiert. Ist das jetzt schon das Ende?
Whoa! Shivers just ran down my spine as soon as we entered this room.
Desco senses a tremendous force. This presence is nothing short of a final boss.
Then he must be here somewhere. The demon of all demons who rules the netherworld.
Father!
Your fear is unnecessary. The President is the leader of a rotten netherworld. He's merely the embodiment of rotten demons.
I appreciate the introduction, Tyrant Velvetores.
That's... He's...
The Netherworld President! Amizo's daddy!
Father.
I praise all of you for reaching this place alive, you brave, yet foolish rebels.
Desco is scared, Big Sis! His presence shows that he's on a totally different level than we are!
It's okay, it's okay. This is just a dream. I mean, toughen up, Desco. You're gonna be the final boss, aren't you?
Yes, you're right. Desco shouldn't be scared. Desco is gonna be the final boss!
I've been waiting for this, Mr. President. Or should I say, Death King Hugo!
It has been a while, Velvetores. Who would have imagined you would be the one leading the rebellion? I was surprised when I received the initial reports.
You know my father?
Indeed. We fought each other once, a long time ago. That battle, my blood still stirs in excitement just from thinking about it. Our violent battle went on for days on end. We never got to settle it, as I recall.
So, is Valsy supposed to be like some super crazy strong dude?
Idiot. Have you only just realized that? Well, better late than never. Now, be sure to call him Lord from now on.
Roger that. I'll be calling him Lord Valsy.
Keeping that lighthearted attitude even during the serious moment. Desco still has a lot more to learn from Big Sis.
True. Such levity in front of the President. It's rather encouraging to see.
Velvetores, what do you seek to accomplish by forming a rival party? You don't even have your power anymore. I heard you became a Prinny instructor in Hades, but did your tyrant blood begin to boil in a rage of discontent?
Nope. I'm happy with my job as a Prinny instructor. I'm rather proud of it. It's quite rewarding. If you hadn't issued that Prinny extermination order, I would still be in Hades, happily training the next crop of Prinnies. Now answer my question, Death King Hugo. You were more passionate about spreading fear amongst the humans than anyone else I knew. What happened to you? Why did you imprison innocent demons? Why did you let the humans get out of control? What is happening between you and the humans?
Letting the humans get out of control? So that's how you see it? Coming from you, one who I've personally fought fist to fist, I take those words to heart. Is everyone else here in agreement? Have you all come here to take my head for the reason Velvetores stated?
Desco wants to defeat Mr. President to become a final boss.
My goal is to collect all the money that has been leaked to the netherworld illegally. I'm just here to complete my mission.
This is my target. I'm gonna become the president so I can change the law and make people treat Prinnies like VIPs.
How about you? Are you here for revenge, Emizel?
Absolutely not. I just want to prove to you that the spoiled Emizel, who rode his father's coattails, no longer exists. I'm here to prove that Emizel has been reborn as a great demon who was worthy of being his father's son.
Werewolf, what about you? I assume you're the man who is behind this conspiracy.
My schemes are only made valid with my master's presence. I cannot claim credit for it. My goal is a secret. I have no reason to tell you what it is.
I see. Look at you, as divided as can be. And to think that the corruptorment has been tossed around by a party that is in such discord.
That's right. We're completely inconsistent. Each one of us has something different to say. However, our intentions and goals aren't the bonds that are holding us together. It's nothing as insignificant as those. We are connected by something much deeper and stronger. That is, the camaraderie that we've built through our various battles. Where we were born, how we live, not even what we are. None of us have anything in common. All we have is our camaraderie. However, there is no weakness to be found in our bond.
My lord.
Valvatores.
Mr. Valsy.
Lord Valsy, I've really gotta say, you're standing out way too much in my dream.
Demon camaraderie? Mr. Weirdo.
Valvatores, as a tyrant, you used to refuse any membership within a group. But now, here you are, talking about camaraderie? This is more surprising to me than learning that you were the head of the rebels.
I'm evolving for the better every day. And it's all thanks to sardines and that one promise I made.
So you say. I'll be the judge of whether it's evolution or simply degeneration.
The pleasure is all mine! While we're at it, why don't we settle that battle we started so many years ago?
Und der Kampf beginnt. Jawohl. Die feine Stage. Mit ganz vielen Leuten. Und dem, wie es so im Englischen so schön heißt, Hugo. Egal. Bei uns ist er einfach bloß Hugo. Aber ich denke mal, diese Übersetzung ist viel geiler und besser als... Also, Hugo ist besser als Hugo. Also, das ist ja wirklich eine lächerliche Übersetzung. So, ich werde mal ganz kurz exekutieren, damit es losgeht. Und ja. Ich sitze übrigens jetzt sehr bequem. Und zwar sitze ich jetzt nicht mehr in den Küchenstuhl, wo ich ja sonst immer sitze, wie ein Berserker, sondern ich sitze in einem Sessel. Und ich sitze in dem Sessel, der hier schon seit Jahren steht, neben dem Fernseher. Und tja, was bedeutet das? Ich habe aufgeräumt, also mein Zimmer, und es ist jetzt halbwegs ordentlich sauber. Also nicht mehr alles zugemüllt auf dem Boden. Und ich versuche auch, das wirklich dauerhaft, also das als dauerhaften Zustand zu behalten. Und ja, ich freue mich einfach darauf. Also beziehungsweise es ist sehr, sehr bequem. Und ja. Muss ich noch was dazu sagen? Ich glaube nicht. Es ist zwar ein bisschen nervig, wenn man wirklich spielen will, weil ich muss ein bisschen Platz schaffen, weil mein Bett im Weg steht. Aber ansonsten ist es bequem, ja. Ich habe vorhin auch was Schönes aufgenommen. Was auch noch hochgeladen, vielleicht schon hochgeladen wurde. Das ist eine neue Rubrik. Zwar reingeschaut und reingehauen. Muss noch ein bisschen an dem Titel arbeiten. Und ja. Dort werde ich einfach nur ein paar Demos spielen. Beziehungsweise eine Demo habe ich bis jetzt gespielt. Und es wäre cool, wenn ihr mal reinschauen würdet. So, ich würde jetzt auch nochmal was noch nach vorne gehen. Und wir beenden einfach mal unseren Turn. Beziehungsweise unseren Zug. Oh, mies. Hat er sich jetzt bewegt eigentlich? Nee, steht immer noch. Aber ihr seht, er ist ein Shinigami sozusagen. Nee, nicht Shinigami, wie heißt denn hier? Weiß ich jetzt gerade nicht. Egal. Die machen eigentlich ganz gut Schaden. Und ja. Ansonsten. Die ballern alles einfach raus. Gigastar, Cross, Schlag mich tot, Attacke und alles auf Adonis. Adonis ist leider jetzt kaputt gegangen. Dadurch, aber ja, 1000 Schaden ist schon böse langsam. Also Level 68 ist schon heftig. Und Valvatoris wird sich jetzt dafür doch noch nicht rechnen. So, denn vielleicht so. Perfekt, da kriegt er jetzt alle. Sie wird von der lieben Fuka umgenietet. Falls sie durchkommen sollte, was ich nicht glaube. Ich könnte der Emise seinen Vater umlegen lassen. Wollen wir das wirklich? So, ich glaube, ich habe alles jetzt, ne? Ja. Ich könnte auch mal heilen eigentlich. Deswegen habe ich gerade, glaube ich, deswegen habe ich bloß den Zug beendet. Es reicht nicht? Doch, es reicht. Wieder mal diese Standardtechniken. Und ja, wie es natürlich dazu gehört zum Final Boss, gab es natürlich vorher noch eine schöne lange Sequenz. Die hat übelst lange gedauert, sehe ich gerade. Wir sind jetzt schon bei fast 13 Minuten. Und ja. Je nachdem, wie man das halt zusammenschneidet, ist es dann halt weniger bei euch oder so. Man muss immer gucken. Aber bei dem Rohformat ist es wirklich jetzt 13. Und okay, ich habe das wirklich so gemacht. Perfekt. Kommst du so ran? Ne, kommst du natürlich nicht so ran. Okay, dann defenden wir. Holen uns mal. Oder ist eigentlich. Na gut. Ich hole mal Lari raus und Lari wird dann Fenris heilen. Ich hatte gerade überlegt, ob ich das auch schaffe. Also beziehungsweise ob ich da überhaupt dran komme. Aber ich komme dann ans Hutgang ran. Oder auch nicht. Na doch. Nein, einfach Emise noch dazu. Braucht er zwar nicht, aber egal. Nice. Die Heilung ist einfach übelst stark. Ah, die muss ja auch übelst stark sein. Weil wenn wirklich später Level 9999 sein kommt. Oh, coole Attacke. Da freut er sich, da lacht er. Aber er wird gleich nicht mehr lachen. So. Was machen wir denn jetzt da? Nee. Wir machen wirklich mal eine Eisattacke. Ja, er hat weniger Resistenz. Perfekt. So. Bewegen uns nochmal mit Lari bis nach vorne. Machen nochmal eine Mega-Heilung. Und exekuten erstmal. Ich habe übrigens derzeit extrem krasse Kopfschmerzen. Extrem krass. Oder das ist gerade mal 13, 14 Uhr. Also 14 Uhr, glaube ich, gerade. Ihr seht, er hat 13.000 bzw. 14.000 Leben. Das ist ganz viel. Weil ihr seht, bei Valvatoris hat gerade mal 6.000 noch was. Also noch nicht mal die Hälfte. Also doch, ein bisschen schon die Hälfte, aber ja. Okay, dann machen wir das. Und Cyrus kann sich nach vorne stellen. Einen Gigastar machen. Er wird zwar noch nicht tot sein, denke ich mal, aber... Okay, er hat keine SP mehr. Ist das ein Arsch? Aber ich glaube, ich könnte... Genau. Ich könnte Fuka dahin werfen. Damit sie eine Special-Attacke macht. Wie ist denn mit der Attacke? Die haben wir lange nicht mehr gesehen. Nice. Jawohl. Ah, das ist aber auch ein schöner Tag heute. Nice Heilung. Hat heute übrigens geschneit. Ich wollte heute eigentlich zu meinen Eltern fahren. Aber dann kam die Message um 7:30 Uhr oder so, dass bei meinem Heimatdorf ja sozusagen alles voll Schnee liegt. Also ein riesiger Schneehaufen ist. Hier in Berlin ist es auch extrem viel. Was soll das denn? Egal. Ja, und es schneit auch gerade nur ein bisschen. Aber es liegt auch sehr viel Schnee hier. Und ich kann es ungefähr nachvollziehen. Aber ich finde es auch interessant. Ja, und deswegen bin ich noch hier. Und deswegen nehme ich auch gerade auf, weil ich habe auch richtig Lust. Und ja. Das Geile ist auch, dass halt meine Wohnung jetzt sauber ist. Ich habe vorhin zum Beispiel abgewaschen. Und die kennt mich ja, dass ich Abwaschen hasse, wie Sau. Und ich habe es eigentlich vorhin gerne getan, weil ich mir jetzt wirklich was krasses, gutes, also krass, gut, geil und so weiter angewöhnen will. Und zwar... Ja, du greifst an, okay. Und zwar will ich mir angewöhnen, dass ich wirklich mein Zimmer sauber halte, also... Nenne ich mein Zimmer, meine Wohnung halt. Und ja. Ich sag mal so, es sind schon 3 Tage her, seitdem ich das beziehungsweise aufgeräumt habe. Und es sieht immer noch sauber aus. Es ist zwar ein bisschen Kabelgerüsche, weil halt wegen Aufnehmen und so weiter. Aber der Boden sieht gut aus. Man kann überall hinlaufen, ohne dass man über irgendwelche Chipstüten oder Klamotten rübersteigen muss, rüberspringen muss. Und ja, es ist einfach nur geil. Und das gefällt mir und ich werde es mir wirklich zu Herzen nehmen, es sauber zu verwalten. Weil man hat einfach keine Lust manchmal. Und ja, zum Abwaschen, man hat dann halt nur 3, 4 Teller oder so und nicht halt einen riesigen Haufen, wo man dann 5 Stunden lang arbeiten muss, um den sauber zu kriegen, beziehungsweise nochmal 4-mal das Wasser wechseln muss. Also das war schon heftig am Samstag.
We did it! We got him! Desko is now...
Sweet! We finally got to the happy ending!
I can't believe it. Did we really defeat my father?
As expected of you, Tyrant. You are the only man in history who has ever inflicted a wound upon my skin. But it seems you haven't regained all of your original power yet.
Neither have you. Everyone keep your guards up! That wasn't his full power! We can expect at least 3 levels of transformations, with additional power multipliers every time!
Seriously? Oh, come on. My dream seems to love all kinds of unnecessary excitement.
I should be ashamed for thinking that we would be able to settle this so easily.
Father's transformations! This will be my first time seeing them!
The true power of the president! It's scary, but Desko is ready to witness it! This is a great learning experience!
The president is just another obstacle that stands in the way of my lord's true mission. All is for my lord. With every fiber of my being, I will get him!
There's no need to be so tense. That was all the power I have. I have nothing left. Not even the power to transform.
What? No way! Desko is very disappointed.
Huh? Then, does that mean this is the happy ending?
I hope it'll be this easy.
Huh? Why are you so negative?
Call it being rational. I just know the harshness of reality.
How? Why, Father? How is it possible that you have no power left?
Death King Hugo! You can't possibly tell me that this is how our battle is going to be settled! Explain this to me. The Yakshas, the Overlords, and now even you have become a wimp!
I have lost most of my power as well. Consequently, like you, I can no longer transform into my true form.
The effects of the fear energy.
So you knew. Salvatores has indeed been gifted with a great partner.
The fear energy? I feel like I've heard those words before. What was that again?
It's the energy that's created when humans are scared of the darkness. Human fear is like water and oxygen for us demons in the netherworld.
And then there's the awe energy, which is created when humans worship the heavens. Awe energy gives us celestial servants power and courage.
Huh, talk about eco-friendly.
The amount of fear energy, which gives demons their power, is decreased every year. Its effects are greater on demons with more power. Most of the demons who serve the corruptorment have become worthless.
But it's not like the decrease in fear energy just started recently. With the development of scientific technology, the humans began to create less and less fear energy. However, this would have been stopped if we demons fulfilled our basic responsibility of scaring the humans.
We tried. The entire netherworld worked around the clock to plant more fear into human minds. However, the humans progressed much faster than we expected. They ousted the demons using their scientific advancements. And it wasn't just science. They developed a much more dreadful power, which incorporated technology with magic. It was a violent power that brought out fear in us demons in return.
That's a total lie! I didn't read about any of that in my textbooks. We have electricity and gas, but I've never heard of or seen magic technology before.
Human girl. The technology that is made public in the human world is only the tip of the iceberg. I'm sure you've experienced falsified information from the authorities firsthand by now.
Ugh.
Basically, humans have developed the ability to keep their fear energy to themselves. No one can stop them now.
Keep their fear energy to themselves? Impossible! How could they?
It's simple. If humans begin to only fear themselves, the energy they build up will stay within the human world. Wars, terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, accidents caused by human error, and daily incidents of murder. What the humans fear now are humans themselves. Horror stories and urban legends, they're all created to make humans fear themselves.
Seriously? You mean horror movies were created so us humans can hog all of our fear energy?
That's correct. The distribution of fear energy to the netherworld has been completely cut off.
Completely? Not only will demons diminish, but the netherworld itself will be totally eroded away!
Fortunately, or perhaps unfortunately, apparently demons have become valuable research materials for humans. So one day, the humans came over to bargain with us. In exchange for their fear energy, they asked to study and research demon bodies.
You fool. Agreeing to that will only give the humans even more power to abuse.
It was either forced oppression or slowly succumbing to a lack of fear energy. We were doomed either way.
so the humans would have gotten what they wanted anyway.
Those humans! Cowards!
So, Disgaea was the result of that research.
So you were forced to make that deal with the humans.
Father, I had no idea. I didn't know anything about that.
They've only been allowing a minimal amount of fear energy to trickle into the netherworld. You've seen the effects of that already.
Goodwill has vanished from many humans' hearts, and the number of Prinnies sent to Hades kept increasing exponentially.
To conceal the weakening of the corruptiment and prevent possible rebellion, falsifying information became inevitable.
The reason behind the presence of waste from the human world and those mutated demons.
The reason for trying to control the netherworld with the A virus.
The reason for everything.
Indeed. The netherworld has already been brought under the control of a single human.
Valvatores and his party were astonished by the shocking news that was revealed to them by Netherworld President Hugo. This unbelievable truth only led the party down a much darker path.
The truth has been revealed, and a new enemy awaits.
How could anyone have imagined the netherworld was being controlled by a human?
That's right! Our new enemy is the Purine. Sardines, which I had so much faith and respect for, possess mass amounts of purines.
Prunes? Ugh, I hate prunes.
No, you fool. It's purines. They are definitely more horrific than prunes. Just go ask your father. Your purines are broken down into uric acid in your body. They become enemies of patients who have hyperuricemia.
Hyperuricemia is basically what causes gout.
But don't worry. Purines are also found in many other foods. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, eat sardines and refrain from eating too many other foods.
Ah! That's a really easy solution!
Final episode, Magic Night Valvatores, Hyper Sardine Syndrome. The war clouds are calling for me!
The bottom line is, you just want people to eat sardines, no matter what.
Was? This data can only be used by installing wieder. Okay. Moment. Okay. Was passiert jetzt? Das ist komisch. Ja, ich dachte es aber nicht wirklich, dass es schon so schnell vorbei ist. Also ich bitte euch.
My lord!
That is completely absurd. A human is in control of the netherworld, you say?
I know it's pathetic, but that's the truth.
Totally pathetic. Why do all villains start to get all chatty about their secrets after they're defeated?
Whose voice is that? It seems like it's echoing inside my head.
Or is he just trying to make his defeat more meaningful by revealing the shocking news? That kind of behavior is unacceptable, as well as being a bit unsightly, if you ask me.
Disgaea doesn't feel good about this at all. His voice has a very malicious tone.
Huh? It just sounds like a perverted old man's voice to me.
Ouch. A perverted old man? Oh, you've made this old man very sad.
You've earned the right to be called a pervert by sneaking around and peeping on us. Show yourself.
How rude. I don't mind the girls, but I won't stand being insulted by some useless demon.
Bastard. Who the hell are you?
Shouldn't you introduce yourself first, Valvatorez?
This man, how does he know who I am?
Oh, but this might be a bit of a problem for me since I got rid of my name a long time ago.
You got rid of your name? Your parents must have given you a really bad one.
So, you're Mr. Nameless? That's kinda stupid.
I didn't get rid of it because I didn't like it. I got rid of it because it was useless to me while I was being reborn.
Getting rid of their name to be reborn? That's a typical human thing to do to escape reality. It's the stereotypical mindset of a criminal.
A criminal? Good guess. Sure, many humans may view me as something like that. But I'm not a criminal. I was born to judge humanity's sins. You may call me Judge Nemo, a man who is no one.
Judge Nemo.
Nemo means no one in Latin.
Da habt ihr die Begründung, beziehungsweise was Nemo bedeutet.
This is the ruler of the human world, who monopolizes the fear energy and controls the netherworld.
The ruler of the human world? Ugh! I've never seen this guy before in my life!
You probably wouldn't even recognize the leader of your own country.
Hey, sure, I don't remember his name, but I'd at least recognize his face. It's that guy with the greasy face.
I've never heard of a ruler of the human world before.
Ruling both the human world and the netherworld behind the scenes, without ever appearing in public.
Ugh, he is pretty final boss-like, isn't he? Dusko feels defeated.
So, Valvatorez, you've defeated the President in a world where violence equals justice. That means you're the top dog of the netherworld. I heard you're trying to bring the sensibilities of Hades to the netherworld and human world.
That's right.
Bravo! This is fantastic, Valvatorez. That's exactly what I intend to do.
What?
Actually, my goal is to turn the other worlds into Hades too.
Hey, wait a second, old man. Why would the ruler of the human world want to bring Hades to his world?
Why wouldn't I? Humans are garbage. Their very existence is a sin.
I couldn't agree with you more. But doesn't that make you garbage too?
Didn't I tell you that I'm the judge? I'm not human anymore. I'm here to admonish and annihilate them. I'm only doing this in the useless demon's stead. I deserve your gratitude.
Disco? Is this what your father is like?
No! Dusko wasn't created by someone like him. Besides, Dusko was created to complete a very noble task.
A noble task? Like what? What else are you supposed to do, other than become a final boss?
That's, a secret?
What do you say, Valvatorez? Why don't we join forces since we have the same goal in mind? Let's turn the worlds into Hades together. We can destroy everything.
Shut up! My goal is not to destroy the universe. It is to discipline both humans and demons. By turning their worlds into Hades, I will re-educate humans and demons and return them both to what they're supposed to be.
But the worlds are gonna be like Hades after all, right? So what's the difference?
Lout. Nemo wants to destroy the worlds, and our Lord wants to reform the worlds by transforming them into Hades. Although the worlds will become like Hades in either situation, their motives and purposes are completely different.
That is correct. Hades is the place where you atone for your sins and train yourself to reform. But you speak of using Hades to destroy the worlds. I would never team up with a fool who holds such absurd ideas.
Are you choosing to oppose me? Even if I stop the distribution of fear energy? Even if you know that you can never defeat me?
Even if we don't have fear energy, I still have sardine energy! Plus, I don't seem to remember ever not being able to defeat you.
Isn't that a bit arrogant? Do you think you stand a chance against me just because you defeated Hugo? Okay, fine. Let's end this. The Netherworld will be annihilated, and it'll all be thanks to you, Valvatores.
That won't happen! I'll defeat you and save the Netherworld and Human World! Then I'll turn them into Hades!
Geez, you seriously aren't making any sense. Are you gonna save us or not?
Okay, then come to the human world. I'll try to break things down for you there so that you'll finally understand that you'll never defeat me.
Wait, Nemo! You will regret appearing before us here and acting like a final boss!
Judge Nemo, for whom are you doing this?
Final episode! Battle! Final boss versus final boss!
Ja, es zieht sich doch noch etwas hin mit den Episoden. Und ja, ich bin voll gehypt. Ich würde mal sagen, bevor es jetzt hier weitergeht, mache ich wirklich einen Schlusspunkt. Erstmal speichere, weil wir sind hier schon bei fast 40 Minuten. Und es dauert wirklich extrem lange, das zu rennen und hochzuladen. Deswegen mache ich lieber am besten hier Schluss. Wir haben hier eine Überlänge an Folge. Wir haben sehr viele Szenen gehabt, beziehungsweise sehr lange Filmsequenzen und wir sind in der feinen Episode. Doch, wie groß wird die feine Episode? Egal, das werden wir weiter herausfinden, meine Freunde der gepflegten Anleitung. Und ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag und genießt das Wetter. Baut einen Schneemann, werft mit Schnee, aber mit keinen Steinen. So, also bis dann. Tschüss.